And there we go. All right, I think I should be live. Live. Yep. This game sound. Turn that up a little bit. All right. So, new update came out this morning for this game. I had no intentions on really playing it today at all. So I didn't even expect an update. I thought they were going to do like an update in like June, early June, but this was a nice surprise. Talent tree and some other stuff in the patch notes that, you know, for a moment there weren't no patch notes, so I didn't know if it was going to be a mystery update or not. But yeah, it's actually a bigger update than you think. I'm not gonna show the patch notes on the stream or whatever. I don't think anybody cares, and the people who do care, you probably already seen it. So I'm just gonna play the game and explore and find the new stuff. And first and foremost, I have made a little bit of progress. I investigated a little bit to see if this update was really anything worth biting into. Because if it was like something tiny, like, you know, we made some tweak to some weapons, because I noticed some of the weapons that I built, some of the stuff that I have going has been nerfed. Like this right here, the time on this was doubled. This used to be every 4 seconds, and also it gave more charges. Was it 5 or 4? Not 3. Either way, they nerfed that. It's fine. It just makes me a lot less safe when it comes to jumping into large pile of enemies, which is fine. I could just play smart and not like a caveman, but it still works just the same. You know, I just gotta pace myself a little bit better. But they nerfed this. The Storm Tachi is now way weaker. Like this used to hit like a truck, not really like a truck, but like, you know, somewhere around like this kind of damage, 50-ish kind of damage. Now it doesn't. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But at the same time, since I combined it with the Avatar of Undeath, it's still its own badass item. Like, it's still, I probably shouldn't curse too much, you know, for YouTube's sake. YouTube doesn't like that. But yeah, it's still really, really good. It's just, it's noticeably weaker when you're doing the highest toughness. Like, if you have level 6 toughness on enemies, it won't kill as fast as it did. Which is saying something, because that means this weapon was so OP that like it was so OP at one point that level 6 toughness enemies were nothing. Like it just melted through them, which they were meant to be a bit tankier than that. But like at lower toughness levels, it's still strong as hell, so it's crazy. Yeah, I checked the patch notes for other stuff that they might have changed, and nothing else really kind of changed except for the extreme stuff. So yeah. Oh, how you doing, DW? And yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? This new update kind of looking crazy. Now let me just quickly go over some of the things I found with this new update, because it actually is a lot more significant than you would think. I'm doing all right, doing quite all right for the most part, you know, as best as I could be doing. I'm not gonna complain nor talk about it. Don't worry about it, because I'm sure everybody else has something going on in their life too, and I'm not here to complain. I'm here to play a video game. Anyway, yeah, so basically the new update, one of the things is these soul fruits or whatever that you can find, and they give you passives and things. I'm gonna read this real quick. Hold dash down for the increased movement speed by 350. I got 2 of these, so that upgraded. It made it cost more too. And then there's this one, tube dash, 100% momentum, yada 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 yada. It has some backstory stuff in the text there. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not a story guy when it comes to video games, so you can pause, read that if you want to. I'm not reading it for you. I mean, I read real good. I'll tell you what. The last sky dancer who tasted it was seen leaping between cloud banks until she forgot to stop. The horizon swallowed her whole. Alright, it's the only time you're gonna hear me ever read anytime ever. It's the last time for the next couple of years, I guarantee you. I don't really care for story games. And unless a crazy story game comes around that's like, it's really good, story's amazing, I don't care for a video game story. I play games for the game. Now let's get right into this. I did that. There's nothing new going on with the weapon upgrade, so don't worry about that. Let's just get right into the run. In the video that was in the patch notes, that came with the patch notes, that from the developer themselves, they showed a new continent. Like it was ice stuff, and it had like those ice giants from Skyrim. So that's cool. Now I don't know if that is available in this version of the game, or if that's like future content that they wanted to tease. But we'll see. We'll see. Shut up, stupid. Don't you ever talk to me like that again, you understand? Sit down and stay down. Alright. I've investigated areas for soul fruits over there. So there's like a soul fruit there. Where you gotta find the soul fruits, they're in kind of like really ridiculous spots. So I don't know exactly where they are. This whole stream is gonna be me digging in every single crevice corner to find a fruit, because they're hidden really good. I only found 3 of them on accident because I had to retract the places that were unticked. Ice giants, yeah, I want to see them too. I'm hoping that they're in the game right now and they're not, like, that wasn't a future update teaser. Like, I really hope that is in the game. I want to see some ice giants, bro. I want to fight some ice giants. But if they're not in the game, it is what it is. The update, the developer did mention that they're doing the big update, like a really big update, in June. So basically, it's not gonna be too long before, if it's not in this update that I'm playing right now, that just came out today, then it should be in June, which that's next month. Is it? May, June? Yeah. It's not July. All right. Yeah. Just making sure. Sometimes you gotta check for your sanity, you know, make your own sanity, your own sake, to make sure you didn't forget important things like what comes after May. You know, some people forget these things for way too long. It takes them way too long to remember, alright? So I might seem stupid, but hey, people forget simple stuff all the time. I have my moments. I have my old man moments. I'm in my Unk era, alright? No, I didn't forget. I just wanted to make sure, because the thing is, it's not like I particularly forgot June. It's like it's hard to explain. It's like forgetting the order of something that you don't normally think about. Like, who really actively thinks about the months? People just kind of live their lives. So I'd be really foolish if I said May, July, June. I gotta make sure I get that right. You know, it's like trying to make sure you don't forget your social security number. That'd be really, like, I mean, it's the same. I feel like that's the same thing, because you don't really think about that too often, so it's easy to forget something as simple as that. And yeah, this weapon's crazy strong. Look at him. Cooked. All right, let me swap to a different weapon. This one is tried, tested, and proven. This is the one with the crazy swing damage, right? Yeah, I remember. I haven't used this weapon very much. I should. It's super strong. Boop! There we go. There we go. I should have dodged that. We dodged those. Stupid. Weave. That hit me? I don't believe you. I literally walked to the side. I wouldn't say axes are an odd choice. They're a bit bulky for dual axes. I would prefer if they were a bit smaller, because it would make a lot more sense. They are, I mean, they are oversized, but this is a video game all about ridiculous weaponry, so you know, I'm not too against it. I mean, there's some different stuff. I mean, if you want to talk about size, look at this. It's just, this hammer doesn't even fit on the screen. I mean, yeah. All sorts of, I mean, there's stuff that's actually too small. Like these are actually fairly small, but then like they're so close to the camera that it doesn't really matter, you know. You would use the hammer? You're crazy. See, me personally, my weapon of choice, my real weapon of choice, like out of all the weapons, out of my favorite weapons here that I've crafted and stuff like that, Maybe not these. They're too curved. They're too curved. The hammer. Okay. Out of all these weapons, I'm using these. I'm using these or these. Now, look. I mean, look. They're fairly large. So you could use just one of them. Oh, there's a fruit. I knew it. There's a fucking fruit. It was right there the whole time. I gotta try to keep the cursing down. YouTube doesn't like that. Yeah. So there's this weapon. Look at them. Beautiful, beautiful. But then there's these. I like these a lot too. Very decorated. I mean, obviously, as a real life weapon, they probably wouldn't be that good because the metal on the like that covers that goes beyond the edge of the blade would mess up the cut, so or the slash. So you would have to stab things instead of cutting stuff. But hey, I mean, they're cool looking. I would buy if these were a weapon I found. If these were like mall weapons or something like some like shitty weapons you found in a mall, I would buy it. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. They look really cool. Oh, another thing about these weapons are one of my favorite weapons to play with in general. They have a chance of instantly killing things. Oh, that's another part of the update I forgot to mention. The developers finally gained some common sense, and they made it to where all the unique exploration weapon only, the weapons that you couldn't find, that you couldn't get to drop from enemies by killing shit, they made it to where those weapons are now able to be gotten. So like I can just go kill stuff for all the cooler weapons that you can only get one time. Look at it, it insta-killed the enemy. So like basically it's really good update, because now all of my favorite weapons that I can't get again, I can get them again. Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid. Don't you ever talk to me like that again. I wish, you know what, an update I would like if they made it to where the kick had a shorter cooldown, cause or maybe that's just something I can find, like a fruit I could put on or something. Cause I like using the kick, but as like how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds just to kick enemies? I know it's one of the stronger attacks in the game and it scales really good, but come on now, it's just a kick. I've been waiting for an update for a lot of different games. Oh shoot! I got snuck up on. Where you at? Where you at? Show yourself. Show yourself, coward. You want? You want? Oh, I see you. I got gamer eyes. You can't hide behind. You can't hide from me. I'm gonna toss these out. Yeah, you're poisoned now. It's over. I see you now. On the ground. Where's the other one? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't you run from me. Stupid. I thought he was cooking. There's more invisible guys up there, but I'm just investigating for the fruit. Like One Piece. I need the fruit. It makes me stronger. I'm like Blackbeard. I just collect everybody else's fruit. Shut up, stupid. Get away from me. L. Don't you ever talk shit to me again, you understand? Alright. Let's see. This again? You can collect these again? The snakes? Again? Oh, because I have to find them again so that way they become part of the loot pool. Oh, I'm going to have to re-find everything, huh? So that way I get them in the loot drop stuff. Okay. Yeah, because I got to collect these again too. Every time they do a big update, all the nodes and teleport points go away. That's something. Do you have a scythe and sickle? Yes, there is a scythe and there is a sickle. Sickles are here. There's these sickles, which there's these, and then there's another one. They're a bit more obnoxious. I mean, look at this. These bad boys are yeah, if there was ever a mall ninja weapon, it's these. If you don't know what a mall ninja is, basically somebody who buys really garbage, over edgy looking weapons from a mall that aren't actually weapons. They're just like really dull, spiky, stupid looking things in the shape of a weapon. And yeah, and then they go in their backyard and they swing it around and think they're really cool. Maybe they take pictures. That is a mall ninja. Yeah, this is something you buy straight from the mall. They look like they do damage, but the problem is Their effect is it's something called power shifts into basically the objective of these weapons is to give you invincibility. So it's one of those things that I don't really like using because I would rather just rely on my reaction speed to dodge attacks and just like keep moving. Cause that's great and all. Getting a second of invincibility is kind of cool, but like at the same time, I kind of don't care because it's only 1 second of invincibility. That's a lot of time. I mean, you could do. I mean, objectively speaking, if you use it right, a whole second of being unable to be hurt, that's a big deal. But like at the same time, it's like I could just dodge to the left, dodge to the right. Take it back now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like. Plus, I also have to turn these into something overpowered in order to make them useful. Like, I don't know what I would combine them with. I'm gonna have to get some more unique weapons to drop and like combine these because I do want to use them. I don't hate these. I don't dislike the invincibility. I just don't really see a good use for it. I would have to combine it into something that makes it super OD. But like, you know, it is what it is. No, that wasn't corny. That wasn't corny. Listen, I guarantee you there's kids who don't even know that song anymore. It's not corny, it's just forgotten. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Oh, there's a fruit back here. Hey. I mean, I saw it, but my brain didn't register it as a thing. Don't worry about it. Soul fruit, gambler's guillotine. Alright. I'm not gonna read those until I finish the run, that way. Because I can't equip them anyway, so. If it's something really good, then I'll be real salty because I gotta finish exploring this map. Yeah, that song was always at a family reunion. I wish I went to more of those when I was younger. Because as an adult, I don't really want to go to family reunions anymore. It's like when you know a certain information about your family and stuff like this, and who's annoying and who's not and stuff. It just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it makes family a lot less appealing to want to be around, like cousins and stuff.
Leads to silence,
Yeah.
where it even echoes.
Like, it's just like I don't really want to be around chaotic family members who have a bunch of drama going on anymore. Like, it wasn't like that when I was a kid because I didn't know shit about the family drama and who hates who and what did cousin Marie do and yeah, stuff like that. You don't know stuff like that when you're a kid, so you just love being around family members and your cousins and stuff. But then when you get older and people start doing stuff and your cousins start becoming different people, and it's like, dang, some of my cousins I can't stand to be around these days. Some of them have ruined their own life doing dumb stuff, and you would think, not Christopher. Christopher did what? He's a druggie now? Bro, he was like one of the goodest kids in my family. Compared to me. And, you know, like, you know, stuff like that is like, well, damn. Now I don't want to go to a family reunion. Because if they show up, what am I going to say to them? Like, should I be disappointed? Is that even my role to be disappointed? You know, like, I don't know anymore. Like, does that even matter? Would he even care that I'm disappointed? Like, and at the same time, it's like, I ain't really doing much in my life. Like, I'm trying to be a content creator. And I'm also going to school. Getting, you know, student, getting that money for being a full-time student. So like, in a way, technically, I ain't done shit with my life either. So like, I don't really have a space to judge nobody. But at the same time, I can't help but be disappointed in some of my family members. You know, like the more like, basically, I'm trying to go down the rabbit hole of why I don't like family reunions now. Because the more you think about it, the more you don't want to just start going judge other people who are your family. But at the same time, it's like, damn, did you really go and do that? I mean, I know I ain't really on nothing yet. I'm not rich or nothing, or I'm not the wealthy family member, the wealthy cousin everybody can look to and say you should be like him. I'm not that cousin, but like, so you know, like, so I don't want to be judgmental and just be like, man, you really went down the wrong path. I don't even like doing that to people, even if they do deserve that being told to them. Like, even if they need to hear that, they probably won't hear it from me, you know. Like, I'll keep those thoughts to myself, but. You know, like, it's just feeling that way. I don't really want to be around that no more. It makes it really hard. Because a lot of my cousins, I love them. I love them to death. But, man, some of them don't even show up to family reunions no more either. So, like, a lot of my plenty of my cousins that I would love to see, they're not gonna show up. So like, why would I even go there? Who am I gonna go see? Who cares anymore? You know, like, it's one thing to go for your aunts and uncles, but like, you know, they're getting older and they're busy now. They're running into their own little health issues and things and that change their life around this and third. So like, even they don't show up to things because they're too busy, you know, experiencing themselves getting older. And you know, this uncle just got done dealing with a heart attack and yada yada yada. It's all these sorts. So like, as I get older, family reunions just become drier, more drama filled. They're just like, dang, what am I supposed to do? You know, who am I? Who, like, I'm actually, like, I think about it. I'm like, if I went to a family reunion, who even is gonna be there? It would probably just be, it probably wouldn't even be half as cool as it used to be when I was a kid. Nothing's gonna be the same. Maybe if I went and had some kids or something, you know what I mean? Like, maybe if I went and had some kids and all my cousins had kids, and then maybe we could refill the family reunion with new life that isn't you know, filled with drama. But that's a lot of time that has to pass, because I ain't gonna have no kids anytime soon, I'll tell you what. But maybe that's how you reset the family reunion, because right now it's dry and not worth going to. I don't like being around with family. Oh shoot, what's happening? Oh, video game scared me for a moment. Kind of. I thought I was getting attacked. Anyway, I feel like I'm being a family because they really don't have anything I want to talk about. And I don't want to be around them when they start talking about, yeah, that too. When the only thing I can talk about with family that would be there is, so how you doing? You know, like the basic, ask a bunch of basic questions like, you got a girlfriend yet? Are you in school? You making any money? Like, they're just basic questions that have no value to me. Like first off, it's none of your business. And even if I did answer the questions, their responses are usually pretty dry as well. So it's like, it's no point in trying to entertain these useless ass questions. Like, what's the point? Who cares? You don't actually care if I do got a girlfriend or not. You're just gonna move on and go ask the same questions to someone else. You know, how's the business going? How's your sister? How's your other sister? You know, like all these other questions. Like, go ask them that. They're probably here. Like, what? Why are you asking me? Like, what kind of questions are these? Like, these useless, boring questions that, like, as much as I want to say I like this, I like talking to you, I don't. We have nothing in common. And I'm not a little kid. You can ask me. It's like, it's one thing when you're a little kid and they can ask you the endless amount of school questions like, are you doing good in school? How's your grades? Oh, you like math? You like science? You think you're gonna do something with that? You know, like, you know, when you're a kid, they can ask you all sorts of useless questions because as a kid, you don't see them as useless. They're kind of just like thought-provoking for you as a child because you probably didn't think about what you're gonna do with your future and stuff like that, right? But as an adult, I don't need you asking about my grades. I don't need you asking about how I'm doing in college. Like, that's my business. You don't even care how I'm doing in college. What am I majoring in? Why? So you can pretend to talk about it for the next 2 seconds and run out of things to say and we stand here in awkward silence? No. No. I don't want to talk about anything. Like, we have nothing to talk about. And that's the saddest part. I wish we did, but we don't. And honestly, that makes it the worst thing ever. Like, why did I drive all the way out here to talk to you and talk to this other person and talk to this other person? Like, we ain't even enjoying each other's company. Like, I don't feel like I hate when I do all that and like I don't feel glad to see anybody there, because in a way it also makes me feel guilty because I'm like, dang, I might not see them for another 10 years at this rate, and I'm not even glad to be here. Like, that's I hate that feeling, but it's just true. So I'd rather just not go to a family reunion. Then I know how to feel that way. Now that could be bad for the future. Like, what if like a lot of my favorite aunts and uncles die or something? And the last time I saw them was like 15 years ago or something. Like, yeah, that would be sad, but you know, at the same time, I don't really know what to do with that, you know. I would just expect something unique to happen in family that I want to be there. You know, that's another reason why I want to like kind of make it big as a content creator, at least big enough that I make a lot of money. Because then, if I have a family reunion, it would probably be me hosting it on my money, and I would have things would happen on my terms, and that would be so much more interesting than just going to a generic family gathering with no heart, no soul. Everybody there is just kind of tired, hardly want to be there. You know, I would get to control the narrative, and it would be something of, it would be in a way maybe to celebrate my success, and also to get to reignite some family connections and help out people who need it, blah 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 blah. I don't know, something of that nature that makes it valuable, and it's not just a waste of time for everybody who went there. You know what I mean? Like, that's the sort of thing that I want to do, and that's the sort of thing money can do. Money can bring families together if you have enough of it. And I don't like to have a boring family, or to have family that I don't care to see. I want to have a reason to go see them that isn't just I exist, you exist, hi. You know, like, that's so dull. Family reunion, or because the food is there and they leave. Oh yeah, the food goblins. I always thought I would end up being the food goblin who shows up and takes like 8 plates and leave, but nah. I ended up being the one who tries to actually strike up more conversations and actually, you know, make it worth being there. Cause I'm already there. If I'm at a family reunion, I'm already there. I might as well try to make this worth something to somebody. If only me, right? So I do try my best, but it usually never bears any fruit. It usually means nothing. Like, it's the saddest part. It is what it is, though. Family reunions will be family reunions, and you know, yeah, one day maybe if I become the next Black Mr. Beast or Kaizenat, maybe, I don't know. That would be nice. That's a nice dream to have. But then, you know, maybe I can bring my family together and you know, on some big shit, and it'd be great. Like all my cousins, and do a bunch of stuff for a bunch of people, and like really bring everybody into the fold. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Cause imagine being like, I always find it weird. Like, I understand, like, people want your money when they know you got money. They only talk to you about money. But like, if I had enough of it that I could just do what I want with my money and it won't hurt me for the most part, because I'm making so much of it, blah 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 blah. You know, like, imagine how much stuff I could actually do with my family and with people I care about, even if they are only talking to me because, oh, you got money now. I mean, yeah, but if I have enough of it, that's not really a problem. Like, yeah, I can turn those shallow connections into something deeper because I'm able to be around, because I got money now, because you know, I'm the rich cousin who actually is there. You know, like, I'm the type of person, like, if I like the person enough, I might pay their rent. Like, if I had the money to it. You know, like, I'm genuinely that type of person, at least right now. So, like, I imagine if I was the rich cousin that, you know, some families tend to have. I have some wealthy cousins that, wealthy family members, wealthy uncles and aunties that I've seen maybe once in my life. They ain't do shit for nobody. I don't know whether it's because they just had a falling out or something, but I can't imagine myself being that person. That sounds like a boring life. Like, you have a lot of money, you don't do nothing with it, you just exist. What the hell, man? That's so lame. Like, what do you do outside of make more money? What's the point of making all this money if you don't do anything interesting with it? Bring people together, help people out, I don't know. Like, there's so much more to life than just making money and sitting on it, right? Has to be. I actually do have a family reunion coming up in 2 months. Oh, good. I hope it's not bad. Hope you get something out of it. Oh, a new mode? Get me up there. Get me up there. What's the point of more motes of power? Like, I have 8 motes of power and there's no new abilities. I guess those are coming out sometime. Let's see, I've been here. I haven't been there. Let me check that tower. Did I ever ask how you been? How you been, DW? How you been? How's work been? Yeah, this is new, I think. A new fast travel point. I think that's new. Could be wrong. Whoa. Oh, hit me. Oh, there's a new fruit right there. It was right in front of me. I couldn't see it because of the enemies. Or probably the rage mode. Let's see. I gotta check all these towers for hidden stuff. That's a good place to hide stuff. There's never been anything on these towers, so if I was a developer, I'd be putting shit there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad. Well, I asked you now, so you know what? Tell me, how's work been? How's everything been going? Get back, stupid! Get back! Yeah. Yeah, don't talk shit to me. You're dead now. Anyway. It's it's season 2 of One Piece announcement live action. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I honestly, at this point, I've considered. I'm like, okay, I have to ask you because I do want to get back into One Piece, but I kind of want to speed run because the filler is getting on my nerves. As somebody with a lot of schoolwork to do and stuff like that, I can't really sit and spend 12 hours trying to watch as many episodes as possible like I used to when I was a kid. So, if you don't mind, could you tell me some way I could like find some sort of curated version of One Piece without the filler, so I can get through it? Or should I just read the manga? Like, you gotta let me know, because I actually want to get back into One Piece, especially with Rail Seeds coming to Roblox soon. Like I estimate that game might be out in the next at least 2 months, at least, right? So like, I definitely want to catch up. Yeah, summer is the grind. Summer is the grind. Let me see, any fruits up here? No fruits. Like, that's one thing I want to do, though. Is like use some of this time to try to get into One Piece, but I don't need the filler anymore. I need to cut the fluff. Either that or just like, should I just read the manga? Like, let me know. Should I just read the manga? I don't know how I'm gonna read it. Whether art or maybe I buy it legally, you know, and I just read it online through legal sites or whatever. But I can do it. I don't mind. But like, yeah, if you know how, like, what's the best way to catch? Cause last episode I was on, it was like 500. So I don't know anymore. Like, what should I do? Maybe the best way, but then I could tell you right now, live action would be the best part. Best. No, I mean, but I saw a little bit of the first season of the live action, and that, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like some of the things they did. I kind of don't mind it, but I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just biased and I don't like live action in general. But it's something about it made me just not care for it. I understand that they had to cut some stuff down to stuff certain things into the story to begin with, but like, come on, man. Come on, man. I felt like a speed run. I just want to experience the story without the filler. That's it. Because I know some filler in One Piece is actually like fire, but like, I watched it on my own time. I do want to catch up though. Yeah, I don't like what they did with Shanks. That was nasty, disgusting. Oh, is that a... Yeah, that's a fast travel point. I'll come back to that. I'll fight these guys. Shut up, stupid. Okay. There we go. That's like... I mean, that's... They probably over-dyed his hair or something. Knowing them. I might die here. Am I gonna die? No way. Not me. Not me. Not this guy. Check me out, check me out. I gotta kill the plug one. He's summoning enemies too much. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, damn. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Ah! Oh, shit. Throwing rocks at me? Stop. 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 Ooh, I got poisoned. That's fine. I can go back there. Yeah. Give me back. Let me back in. I'll get my stuff back. Anyway, what I get for not paying attention. I should pay more attention, huh? But yeah. Anyway, yeah, that hair color was crazy. I'm gonna ignore these enemies. I need to get back to my stuff. Nah, it wasn't about the combos. I just didn't lock in. That's the thing. I was too busy talking. That's my bad. I was too busy talking. I should probably shut up, but you know me. I'm not gonna do that. Professional yapper over here. Let me teleport. Boom. That's another thing. I need to use some of my new abilities that I got. Like I have the ability to hold the sprint button down now. I could have used that during the fight, but I didn't. Just was doing short dashes. So that's my bad. But watch this run back though. Watch this run back. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for what's about to happen to them. They're not. Hit him with the sprint. I'm gonna use the sprint. I'm not even gonna touch my stuff. I'm not even gonna get my stuff. I don't need it. About to cook him. I'm about to cook him. Pop this. Yeah. How you feeling right now? How you feeling right now, Goofy? Seems like you're not feeling nothing. You're a corpse. You're a corpse, stupid. Yeah. Shut up. Don't you ever hit me again. Who do you think? Weave. Stupid. Yeah. I died, but look at that. I told you I wasn't locked in. I told you I simply wasn't locked in. I got all my stuff back. Where's my money? Oh, there we go. Got my money back too. Boom. Look at that. 82,000. Just like that. Play hard bullet, my boy. What's hard bullet? I did think I was too good to use sprint. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw that ability, I was thinking, man, I don't need that. I'm gonna put it on anyway because it's all I got. But I don't need that. But yeah, I should use sprint. On quest 3? Okay. A new quest 3 game? Hard bullet? Alright. I'll give it a look. I'll glance at it once I'm done exploring this map. I'll take a look at what that is. It's a fighting game like Blade and Sorcery. What do you do? Like, what are you mostly doing in that game? Is it dodging? I like stuff that's more dodge oriented, because you know, I'm the type of idiot to hit the Matrix and almost break my back with a headset on. You know, that's just more fun for me. It's just how I am. I can't help it. $20? That's not bad at all. I mean, no VR game is actually expensive. They're usually like they're usually $30 at most. At guns? Okay. Sounds like Pistol Whip, but not a rhythm game. Pistol Whip is crazy good though. Pistol Whip is so good. Where's the thingy? There it is. Up, and give me that. All right. I'm trying to figure out where these other fruits might be. Oh, by the way, how you doing, Noel? I forgot to ask. How you doing? How's your day, huh? How's your summer going? How's all that? Tell me things. But don't tell me too many things. That would be foolish. Look at that. Cooked, I say. I've been doing alright, you know, like just school stuff, basic things, you know, gaming, and I got a rock thrown in my face, don't worry about it. I gotta get rid of that guy now. Now. How about now? There we go. Alright, I'll live now. I got rid of the... Oh, no, there's another one. No, wait. I'll live though. I'm good. He's dead. He's dead. There's another one. Fuck. Hold up. Wait. Toss that. Shotgun on. Alright, cool. We got it. Better see the trailer first before you pay for a useless ass. I mean, you got a point. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do my research. I'm not just gonna buy stuff because somebody said so. Who do you think I am? A fool? No, I'm Bevin. AllCity Bevin. And there's a fruit. I think. Is this a fruit? Yeah, what is this? Soul fruit of runic maw. All right. Anything on the other side, like a chest or a soul? Anything here? Oh, the motes of power reset too. Cause I already got that one. Cool. All right. I mean, I don't need more motes of power. I feel like that's kind of an exploit, right? Like every time the game updates, everything resets. Some things shouldn't reset. I don't think motes of power should reset because the thing is, when the developer finally adds more skills to this game to unlock with motes of power, I'm gonna be able to get them immediately because I have extra motes of power that I shouldn't even have access to because, you know, I played all the updates. But hey, I take what I can get. Legacy. What's on that edge? Any fruit? I gotta look out for this new fruit stuff. I need the fruit. Where is it? I'm not seeing nothing. There should be something. I mean, there's no way the dev wouldn't put something on one of these towers, right? Like, this is a great place to hide something. If I was a developer, I'd be hiding a lot of stuff on these towers. Because before this point, there was never any reason to go on to them. They're pretty, you know, accessible. Now, if I also was a developer, I would definitely put stuff on here too. Yeah, see, I'm thinking like a developer. I told you there would be something on these towers, bro. Now, Golden Whispers, what we got? Dang, no, you just got interrogated. You're gonna let that slide? See, me personally. Oh, it's a new chest. New loot. Hey, what is this? Ring of Murder, Howling Ambient. Oh, there's nothing new here. Yeah, none of that was new. That's always been a thing. Let me see. Oh, that's a bunch of frost moths. I'm glad I'm getting like just a lot of like primeval stuff, cause that stuff is that's very convenient for me. I don't want the that's not new. Is there anything new here, or am I tripping? I'm tripping. There's nothing new. There's gonna be new stuff in the next major update back in June, so it is what it is. What do you mean I'm not that guy? I am that guy. I'm Bevan. You know this. It's the way things are. Until it's not the way things are, but don't worry about that. This game is basically... Okay, so the idea of this game is like a combination of Dark Souls, because when you die, you lose all your shit and you have to go back and get it. It's a combination of Dark Souls, Skyrim. Like, the next update is really gonna put that to the test, because like the next update, and that was shown in a little bit, it was talked about in the patch notes. It's gonna be out in June. Yeah, like basically the developer themselves is trying to make a Skyrim kind of game without the whole story thing. You know, basically, I mean, look at the way you swing. You know, like you can see the Skyrim influence here. It's like it's a mix of Dark Souls, Skyrim, and you know, it's like kind of a roguelike element. It's a weird mix of things. Which makes it pretty unique. Pretty fun to like. It's fun to hop into it every now and then. Not all the time. You know, you want to take a break with a game like this because, you know, you don't want to burn yourself out on a bunch of nothing. You want to come back when there's the next big update and then the next big update. It's the kind of game you always come back to. I appreciate these sort of games where like I can put like, I don't know, 6, maybe 8, 10 hours into a new update and then get off and come back next month or next 2 months later. Like, that's cool. I fuck with stuff like that. I gotta tone down the cursing though. YouTube doesn't like that. Don't forget about Hard Bullet. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna check it out. In fact, I'm gonna copy paste it right now so I don't forget. Where am I gonna copy paste it? You don't know because you can't see that. But I got you. I'm gonna investigate. One Piece Bounty Rush and Dragon Ball Legends is going crazy with the anniversary. Yeah, it is. I've been seeing all the stuff they've been doing. Now, is that gonna get me to play? No, it's kind of too late. Check the roadmap. Okay, so the game has a roadmap. Gotcha. Alright, now let me go into the tunnels. That's where more loot is gonna be. More stuff. It's time to get digging. I wonder if they added any new loot inside of here, though, outside of... Oh, the roadmap for VOIN? Yeah, no, I've seen the roadmap. I know all about the roadmap and all that stuff. This update here was kind of a surprise though. Like, I knew there would be an update, but I didn't think that it would be a talent tree. Like, this update is crazy. Shut up, stupid. Get away from me. Oh, you want me to show you the roadmap? Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Let me see if I can... Yeah, oh, there it is. Boom. This is what I mean when I say this update here was a surprise, because based on this roadmap, this one already has here, this one right here. But based on this roadmap here, they didn't. It was kind of like they made it seem like they were not going to be doing any updates for this game this month. But the talent tree, that update came today, so that was a bit of a, you know, bit of a sooner than later kind of deal. All right, and thank you for checking in, bro. Thank you for checking in. Go enjoy the rest of your day, DW. But yeah, these updates are, yeah. Wait, hold on. I just got a text message. That's supposed to be oh, man, important. Useless ass text message. I've been playing. Have I heard of Project Zomboid? Yeah, I actually have it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the biggest fan of it. If I didn't have over 3 hours of gameplay on Steam, I would have refunded it. I bought it because my friend wanted me to play with him, and honestly, it's just not my type of game. Too slow paced. Too like it's just. I'm just not. I don't hate it. I respect what the game is doing, but it definitely isn't the game for me. You know, like I get on it and my brain just shuts off in the worst way possible, and it just makes me wonder, where did my time go? I'm not the biggest fan of games that make me feel like that, because I like to remember. I mean, I know it's a survival game. I played it. Trust me, I played it. I played modded. I played vanilla. I played not too modded, like ever so slightly modded, because I did. I put some time into it with some friends, and it's just not for me. It really just isn't for me. I don't like survival games to begin with. Like, I really don't. I know, crazy, right? I'm probably the biggest hater of survival games, because I don't like when I have to eat to survive. I don't like when I have to repair my arm, and like this is always stuff that I don't want to have to deal with. But survival games love to have all sorts of mechanics, and like the more in depth a survival game is, the more meters and things I have to watch out for: sickness, happiness, and don't get too depressed. And it's like, oh my goodness, like more power to anybody who likes it, but I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. Oh, there's a fruit up here. Dope. What is this? The soul fruit of leech. Like, I'm more of my favorite type of game is a roguelike. I love roguelikes. Because the not just the replayability, but like roguelikes have this like thing about them. Like, developers of roguelike games are always trying to like one up each other. So like, when you're playing a new roguelike and it's not like a cash grab, boring ass roguelike, 9 times out of 10 they did something fresh or different that makes you really interested, because they have no choice. They have to be the next interesting roguelike or their game is gonna flop. So like roguelikes, the developers are competitive with each other in terms of trying to make the next best roguelike or the next attention grabber. And so like roguelikes, in my opinion, are always just getting better and better and better. I wish there was more that came out, but that would kind of be oversaturated. But yeah, you get the point. I love roguelikes so much. Like, I like action games in general, but a lot of action games tend to try to borrow mechanics from other type of games that I don't particularly care for. So like, and then it just comes down to your action game has a hunger meter, and it's like, why? Because we thought it was cool. Who the hell think? Why the hell would this action game, insert random action game here, need a hunger meter? And the worst part is 9 times out of 10 games that do that, like the action games that try to borrow random mechanics from survival games or whatever, they're usually useless. Like, say there is a hunger meter, 9 times out of 10 you don't have to eat. The only problem that you'll have if you don't eat is like you do less damage or you take more damage. Okay, so I'll just dodge more. What? So it's a mechanic I don't have to even care about? You just did it because you thought it would be cool to throw it in there? I don't know. Like, whereas roguelikes, they don't do that. Roguelikes don't have that tendency to just drag and drop whatever mechanic from other different genres all over for over and over and over and hope that it works when they know damn well it ain't gonna work. Crazy. Roguelikes don't even, and also roguelikes don't play it safe. A roguelike could be any type of game, really. Like, there's card games that are roguelikes. There's tower defense roguelikes. Hell, somebody made a Tetris roguelike game recently. Like, roguelikes have the potential to be pretty much anything without overstaying their welcome or without being over the top, like, or escaping the idea of a roguelike. And that's what I like about them. Like, someone made a, and I wouldn't, that's an incremental game. It's like an idle game. But yeah, no, like, it's all sorts of roguelike games that are like, it's like, basically, there's probably a roguelike for every genre that exists, and it's so damn good. Like that's why the roguelike genre is so great, because like it can literally be anything. If you like a particular genre, you like puzzles, there's a roguelike for that too. I don't particularly recall the name of it, but look for it. Like, look up puzzle roguelike, I guarantee you'll find it. Like, it's all sorts of stuff, man, and they're usually really good. Usually. Now don't get me wrong, the roguelike genre has plenty of stinkers. Plenty of stinkies, nasties, and boring games that make you go, huh, I do not care. But, when it works, it works. Aren't they supposed to be leveling up, like the new system? How does that work? I don't understand how they changed the leveling system in this game. I don't know how that works at all. I really don't. Oh, what's this? You guys feel stupid. I get next to you. Boop! Yeah, I got hit. I don't care. I was gonna stand there and take it. I'm not saying pause. It's 2025. Do I care about any of these? Any of these? No, I don't. I don't care. Useless. Useless. Let me see here. Hold on, check my phone. There we go. All right. You like card games? Yes and no. There's card game, like, I like card games in a way where they actually have fun driving. Like, for example, a game like Forza, I don't like, because the main thing is you just drive cool cars, and you know, maybe sometimes you race if you want to. You know, it's like, it doesn't give me a real reason to drive cars. You know what I mean? Like, I like the car games, like the older Need for Speed games. Those ones, or if you ever heard of dang, what's that called? Motocross. I got it. Like, it's one of my favorite car games of all time. Hold on, let me pull this up. I got this. Hold on. What the heck? Hold on. Private something. I'm looking for this game. Like, I gotta find this game. Cause hold on. What is this? What was it? I'll make the dumb search at one racing game with world destruction, or with the apocalypse. What's it called? Motorstorm. That's what it was. Motorstorm Apocalypse. That game was so fun. Like, games like Motorstorm Apocalypse, that whole series, the whole Motorstorm series, that is some of my favorite racing games of all time. Like the amount of, because you could, the amount of like interaction you can have with other racers, like you can knocking other people off, like and stuff like that it's just so fun. It's like a must-have sort of thing. Like racing games that have high stakes like that, where it's like I can ruin your vehicle, or you can ruin mine. So like it incentivizes not just learning the course and driving good, but also driving well around the people who are trying to drive well around you and hopefully destroy your vehicle and set you back. Like it's basically just a crazier Mario Kart with higher stakes. Like something that you probably wouldn't let 11-year-old Timmy play because he probably would crash out, rage, and say this game is too hard. I love stuff like that. It's like the best my idea of the ultimate racing game, because it's just super high risk. Everything's risky. Big fan. Get back, stupid. Get back. I said, get back. Oh, let me kill these guys first. No, stop that. No, stop that. Dodge those. Die. There we go. Cool. Is there a fruit here? Let's see. Any fruit here? No fruit. Okay, gotta go up. Going up. Wait, no, there's a chest on this side here. Wait, where is it? I wanna see if the loot pool in that chest is different. I gotta like really explore every nook and cranny here. Oh, yep, there's a fruit. Perfect. Fruit of Conflux Core. Not exactly sure what complex means, but I got it. I'll check it out later once this run is over. Once this run is over, I will read all that stuff, equip it, whatever. Also, try to figure out how to level up. God, stop hitting me, please. I beg you. Don't do that. Stop! Oh! Oh, thank goodness for the freeze. I almost got hit by that, actually. There we go. Cool. And you're still alive. I don't like that. You're still alive? How? I made sure you died. I thought. Unless there was another one. I didn't actually make sure it died. Whatever. Let's see. Where else should I check? I checked. Did I check the mushrooms up there? There could be some up there, because it's a great place to hide stuff. Gotta think like a developer. These mushrooms are a great place to put stuff. Nah, I don't see anything up there. Abandoned ship. Let me see here. This would be the right way to go. I'm gonna explore it from this direction, because there's probably a fruit in this area. It looks all glowy and stuff. Usually, I mean, it's always been glowy here, but let's see. What is my bio? Or what is bro? Oh, what is bro babbling about? You talking about me? Or you talking about the enemy? Because me, I'm just yapping. You already know what it is. You know what I do. I just be talking. So I couldn't tell you what I'm talking about outside of the fact that, you know, I think what was I talking about? Motocross, Motorstorm. That's what I was talking about. I like Motorstorm, one of the best racing games in my opinion of all time. Woo! We dodged those. I didn't dodge it actually. I'm bad. I'm bad at video games. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you all. I should make videos. I should. I know I should. But like, I'm just so lazy. Beaming or BeamNG? I mean, I guess I could see it, but I don't know. It's just it's not chaotic enough for me. I like games that promote chaos. Like BeamNG, yeah, sure, you could, you know, make vehicles and there's online factor and, but like at the same time, like just doesn't do it for me. You know, I understand why people like it a lot and why it would be considered one of the best, but thing is, I just prefer something like motocross, like Motorstorm. If you've never played it, you don't know what I mean, but like It was just crazy seeing the world around you literally fall apart because you're literally racing in the apocalypse while also destroying the hell out of anybody who comes near you. Like it was an insane feeling. It was pure adrenaline on top of trying your best to be good at the video game. Like that was something I can't find on other racing games. Which I don't like. Other racing games can't even replicate that. I don't know why they can't. It's not like it's hard. That game was made in the PS3 era, PS2 era, PS3, and PSP. So like, it's not like it's like some ancient. It's not like it's like some master technology that only that company had. No, like that was back in the PS3 era, bro. Like that game can be recreated. In fact, I hope that they make another MotorStorm. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Without a second, like if anybody ever wanted my money, you wanted a lot of my money, make a MotorStorm. Make a MotorStorm and you have it. You can have it. You can have however much it costs. I'll pay. I love that game. That's the only real racing game I'll shell out. I'll shell out all the shekels for immediately. I love MotorStorm so much. It's so fun. Unless the game is just like not $500 for it. You know what? Yeah. I think I would pay $500 to play. Like if they remade MotorStorm and it wasn't like dog shit, it wasn't like a bad remake like you see a lot of times these days. Like it was like a really good remake that just stayed faithful to what the game does. It's chaotic, it's fast paced, it's just remade for the modern era. I would pay. Look, there's just some things in life that I'm willing to pay lots of money for, and there's things in life that I'm not. MotorStorm is one of those things I'd pay a lot of money for. Also Sonic stuff. I like Sonic stuff. I have a really bad problem when it comes to Sonic related things. I spend way too much money when it comes to Sonic stuff. Now, I'm not the type of person to buy like merch and Sonic pillows or blankets or something like that. No. But if you made a Sonic game, I'll probably buy it before I see any reviews, even if I don't like it. I'm that kind of person. Unfortunately, I grew up with Sonic since I was a wee child. I just love it too much, bro. Like any Sonic game, show, movie, it instantly has my money. I like Sonic too much. My Steam account? It is. Hold on, I can show you in a little bit. Oh shit! Hold on, wait. I gotta lock in. Hold on. I gotta lock in. Hold on, give me a second. Let me cook. You know what? Fuck it. No. Too much. It's too much. Too many spit. Too much. Get me out of here. Hold on, I gotta sprint. That's what I probably. Hold on. Wait. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me think for a moment. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I'm going in. I'm gonna get my health back like this, right? I'm gonna go in. Oh. Yeah, I'm cooking. We sprint. Right. You're probably thinking I'm gonna get hit. Nope. Trust me, I got a plan. This game is mad fun. Stop. See, look, I'm alright. I cooked. Now I gotta go back and kill that lava giant, because that lava golem, whatever he's called, because you know he almost did me in. I'm not gonna lie. I can't let that stand. Look at all this money, bro. Look at all this money. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm rolling in cash. But we dodge those. See, I told you I'm back. I'm built different. I'm built better. I'm built stronger. He's cooked. He stands no chance against me now. We dodge those. You can't hit me. Shut up, stupid. I'll get you now. Yeah, it's your turn now, big goofy. Yeah. What now? Yeah, and I'm gonna stand in your lava. I do not care. I'm built different, built better, built stronger, built faster. Get out. Yeah. That's what happens when you let me cook. Anyway, let me grab my Steam account so you can add me if you want. I can just drop my name, right? Yeah, you can just search my name. Oh, yeah. It's pretty. I mean, you should have saw that coming. That is the exact same as my username on in my display name on YouTube. You're probably smacking your face right now thinking I could have just typed that. Yeah, you could have. Oh, you sent it already. You sent it already. You're quick with it. Sure. It's a background I paid for, and I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. Like, I like what I like. I like what I like. Nah, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. I don't even know what game that background came from, by the way. I genuinely don't. But like, I just saw one day I was looking at somebody else's profile and I saw that they had that. And I was like, what the hell is that background? So I did my research and I found out how I can get it. So I went to go get it, and yeah. I don't look. You gotta understand. You don't see backgrounds of that high quality these days. Like, it's hard to come by something that fantastique. Okay, so I had to get it. I had to put it on. I had to, and I'm not taking it off unless something better comes along or something cooler that isn't that. Yeah. Let me swap to the other weapon. Das Boot. I gotta stop getting hit. Weave. On the ground. Don't you ever talk shit to me again, you understand? Woo. Das Boot. Weave. Oh, dang, I got 3 primeval from that guy? Crazy drop. Get out of my face. Okay, these weapons are really good, man. These axes are crazy nice. I should use them more. Oh, there's a new teleport here. Okay, new teleport points. I understand it now. Can I leave? Wait, can I leave with this? Stop spinning. Yeah, I can. I can get out of here with this. The Lost City Black Post. What's the Black Post? Oh shoot. Okay. Let me out. Lost City. All right, let's go fight that boss, cause I think I found all the fruits on this map. There's another map I can go investigate for fruits. Get me out of here. Oh, there's a fruit there too. Okay. All right, you got the goods for me, I see. Weave. Yeah. I know your attack pattern. I know it real good. Hold this boot. Okay, let me pop this. Ow! Ow! Okay, wait, no, he hurts. He hurts. They made him faster. He's faster. Holy shit. Fuck, he's so much faster. Holy shit. He's fast as fuck now. Wow, they buffed the boss. Okay, hold on. I thought I was just about to mess around and just you know, beat him and move on. Okay, I didn't expect to get cooked like that. But that's fine. I could teleport back there. Unless I mess up the jump. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got this. And there we go. Boom. I'm not even gonna bother fighting these guys. I gotta go get my stuff back. I got it. I gotta get my get back right now. They made that dude so much faster. God damn. I mean, he made sure I got the business. Okay, yeah, I messed up. I'll just take the teleports. I messed up the jump ever so slightly. Get me up there. Woo. All right. Which one is the one I want to go to? Is that the one? This should be the one, right? Yep. This is the one. Let's go. Get me in there. Shut up, stupid. I'm not fighting you. Bigger fish to fry. I'm out of here. Let's go. There's a note here? I gotta get my stuff back, bro. That's a lot of stuff I lost. Move. Stupid. Move, stupid. I don't got time for y'all. I got time for you. Move. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You mean I gotta get my stuff back. Where's the teleport? I should have paid attention to where it was. Whatever. I don't even need to teleport. I could just sprint through. I should have used a sprint in that fight actually. No, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Oh right, I didn't go up there. There's some fruit up there for sure. Like that's definitely a place for fruit. Get me up there. I gotta check real quick. Since I'm speed running, let me quickly look. Yep, there's a fruit there. I was right. My guess was right. Ah! Damn. That wasn't correct. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Let me up. There we go. Be careful this time. There we go. Boom. Give me that fruit. Fruit of runic maw. Okay, and there's this chest. It refreshed. So let me grab that. What do we got in here, huh? Nothing. Nothing I care about. Got you. Anything up here? No. Okay. Moving. We're moving. We're moving. Quick with it. Gotta be quick with it. I'm not fighting y'all. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Anything here? Yeah, nothing here, nothing here. I already been there. Let's go. Get me down to that boss fight. I gotta get my shit back. I gotta get my get back. Move, weave. That's right. They never seen somebody move this fast. Weave. Look at me go. Look at me go. Stop that. Yeah, I'm not playing this time. I'm whipping out the big boys and the percentage damage. This ain't gonna cut it, but this will. Yeah, you're cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked, Chad. Don't worry about it. And just in case, let me get my stuff back. All my stuff back. All right. Spawn him. No, behind you. That's right. Weave. That's right. You might be faster, but I'm built better, built stronger. I'm an incredible specimen you've never seen before. You haven't witnessed acrobatics like mine. Okay, all right, that hit, that hurt, but it don't even matter. Look at me, look at me. You ain't gonna get the chance. I'm not gonna let you get the chance. I'm not gonna let you get the chance, stupid. How you feel now? That's right. I'm taking you seriously. You wanted to be so good. Yeah. Speed that up. Speed that up. Speed that up, Goofy. Speed that up, Goofy. Yeah, fade away. Thanos snapped your ass away. What happens? But that ball, he thought he was buffed. He thought he was better. Built stronger, built faster. I think they tuned his moves a little bit. I don't remember him like dashing that fast, but it don't matter. It do not matter. It don't matter. Alright. Now it's time to investigate. Let me cleanse my stuff though first, and then investigate these new fruits and see what they do. I collected a bunch. I think I got all the ones in that level. Feels like it. Get me out of here. Let me see here. Alright. Look at all this fruit. Let me see here. Sorry, I had to read something. Still reading that thing. Hold on. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Soul fruit of Tide Puller. Let's see. A fully charged runic strike restores all knockback charges every 15 seconds. No. I can get those back just fine. That's not worth a slot. 5? That costs 5 to put on? You're crazy. Also, is there a way I can level up? 'Cause, like, there used to be a way I can level up in the past where I just, like, put money into it and I level up. And I'm stuck inside the tree. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, alright. I thought it was about to... Imagine I got soft locked inside of a tree. Oh, man. That would be tragic, huh? So there really is no way for me to put levels in anymore? How do I level up? What's the new way? Because I've killed a lot of enemies, so it can't be, like, stat-based. Doesn't even make any sense. I don't know. I mean, it preserved my prior level. I was level 43 or something like that. I think. Or was it level 50? I don't know. What's up, Sonny? Soul Fruit, Gambler's Guillotine. Crit chance is reduced by 100%, but all damage dealt is increased by 25%. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. There's no way. What kind of build would I want my crit damage to go down when a lot of my weapons rely on that? They removed your stuff? What stuff? Like, what specifically? Oh, how you doing, Rudy? Are you talking about this game? Because if you're talking about this game, maybe they didn't. Because I thought my stuff was going too. When I was playing. Oh, you're not talking about this game. I was about to say. Because, yeah, in this game, when I logged into the update, they added a new sorting system. So some stuff isn't where it's supposed to be. So I had to favorite it. And I thought I lost my shit. Anyway, your handle. Oh, I get you lost your handle. It's interesting. Make a new one. I don't know. You can always update it. You can change your display name. Let me read this. Soul Fruit is a Scholar's Gamble. Experience gain is increased by... There's experience gain? Is that how that works? I mean, I'm pretty sure I read something like that in the patch notes, but like... I don't know. What the heck is this? Hold on. Alright, there we go. Why am I getting so many notifications when I want to read stuff, man? Ugh. But like, not that stuff. I want to read this stuff. Alright, I don't... But experience... The portion of experience is now lost on death. A portion. I mean... Have I been losing experience? I've been fighting for ages. Like, this whole stream has been nothing but me scrapping, and I'm only level 4. I'm still the same level. So, if there's any experience that I'm supposed to be getting from fighting, where the hell is it? I want to level up. I've been scrapping, I tell you. I've been scrapping. Like, that 15, like, is it bugged out or something? It might be bugged. It might be bugged. I'm gonna assume it's bugged, and because there's no way. I've been fighting this whole stream. What has it been, like an hour? Been scrapping this whole stream. Anyway, Soul Fruit, Duelist Muse. Landing attacks in combat builds glory. The more glory I have, the more experience I earn from killing monsters, up to 35% of maximum boost. That's solid. There's no reason not to put that one on. Let's see. What's the shopkeeper? Lore? So, essentially, in the beginning, I strived off apples. I lived off apples in the beginning of my crystal hunt runs. So I couldn't really, because I didn't want to buy potions. I hated using potions. I still hate using potions. They take too much time. And honestly, I don't like how they work. They're wonky and weird, and they make me annoyed. So I didn't like potions. So and also apples were so cheap that it was the only thing I could afford. It's the only way I can get through runs sometimes, because sometimes I'm reckless. The way I play VR, I don't really, play safe. So like, I would die to dumb stuff, and it would be my fault. So having apples was saving me. So whenever I would go to the shopkeeper after eating like 4 apples in a run or whatever, and there was no apples because I didn't know how the apple spawn system worked. I didn't know that it refreshes every like 2 missions. I didn't know how that worked. So I was just assuming that the shopkeeper just didn't stock up on apples. So I would just be upset and come up with ways to kill the shopkeeper. And you know, that's pretty much how it started. And then once I figured out that the shopkeeper refreshes and it has nothing to do with him and the amount of apples is just random, I was just I didn't change it. I just kept up with the same habit of threatening the shopkeeper to have my apples because I need my apples. So now I have like almost 200 apples on Blade and Sorcery, and I just want more. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I just want more. I don't really die anymore, so like I hardly ever get low HP because I'm built different. I mean, I dodge hits like it's nothing because you know I'm AllCity Bevan. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm still gonna fiend for them apples. I need more apples. Always more apples. Nah, see, I don't make references that deep. Unless it's Dragon Ball Z. I'll make Dragon Ball references all day. All day. All day. Anyway, let me read this real quick. Soul Fruit, Runic Maw. Heavy attack triggers effects of runic items. Cool. Recharges. That is good. I like that. That's really good. Okay, that just kind of ties some stuff together with certain builds. And also just makes other builds more useful. Hold on. Sudden notifications. Obviously, I don't care. All right. Soul Fruit, Golden Whispers. Secret treasures emit a sound within 20 meters. I mean, I don't need that. I know where secret treasures are, and so that's like if I was a new player to this game, I would put this on so I could find them easier. But at the same time, also I have like game sense. I could sniff a secret treasure out in the middle of a desert, and when there's only desert, and it's buried underneath the sand, I'll figure that out myself. Trust me, I can find it. I don't need the game to tell me. Soul Fruit of Leech. If the target is an override, each attack extracts a small amount of ichor from them. So money? Really? I mean, I don't really care. I don't need. I have money multiple. Like the difficulty settings I use make this kind of useless. So I don't. If I was like that would be good if I was a new player and I needed extra money and I can't handle the higher difficulties to give me extra money. So then I would use something like this. So that's good for the newer players. Not for me though. Soul Fruit, Ribbon Gale. Super Dash deals 180 physical damage to enemies as it passes through. Do I want to use that? Maybe actually, because I have this. Super Dash retains momentum, so I could do something like that. I could, but let me read these first. Fractal Step. Dash charges 0.1 seconds faster. Really? 0.1 seconds? How fast is that? Let's find out, huh? Okay, alright, that's how fast it is. Now let's take it off. Did you notice a difference? Are you noticing the difference? Wow, it's almost like it made no fucking difference. 0.1 seconds? That better be upgradable or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is not even, that doesn't change anything. 0.1 seconds? What? For 8, that costs 8 runic charges or potential thingy to even use. No, thank you. Alright, Conflux Core. Dealing elemental damage, fire, lightning, cold. Boosts all elemental damage by 2%. Really? 2%. Does it stack? It probably doesn't stack, does it? But I mean, I do elemental damage all the time, so I guess I'll put it on. I don't know. I guess. What about the other ones? I don't care about that one. I mean, I'll put this on because it seems cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. The rest of these fruits aren't that great, but I'll probably find more in the levels and stuff. Let's go back. Let's get into another stage because I'm pretty sure I cleaned out the second stage. when it comes to loot. Do I have a new place I can go? Okay, so there is no new place I can go, I don't think. There's no snowy mountains like I saw in the trailer that was in the patch notes. So that must be for the June update that's coming out next month, so that's fine. That's fine. No ice giants this update. That is what it is. But they're on the horizon. It is what it is. Alright, now let me change this over to this place, because that's where I need to go next. To find more fruits and things. Whoop! Get me in there. Let's run it. Let's see. Oh, map loading. Oh, map load. Whoa. That's never happened before. The map loaded all weird and stuff. I saw plants just like growing right in front of my eyes. Disgusting. They should fix that. That's never happened before before this update. Let's see if there's any fruit up here. You gotta check the premises. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's just gonna take me out of bounds and tell me to go back. Go back from whence you came. Let's see. Let's find out though. I'm not seeing nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. This would be a great place to hide things. There's a tower. But like, got enemies here. Shut up. And? What's this? Whoa, what's that on the side? Cursed. I got a score meter? What is this, Devil May Cry? It's a dope feature, I'm not gonna lie, actually. Anyway, I've climbed this tower before, so what? Excuse. Does it not go down? It just stacks. Oh no, it goes down slowly. Yeah. Secret treasure's resetting. So no fruit here. Okay, that is a strange choice. Let me head down here. What we got here?
Are we sightseeing now? Your destiny awaits elsewhere.
Shut up! I'm looking for the loot. Why is that red? Why is that tree glowing red? What's going on over there? Is that just a lighting issue, or is there some weird loot here? Nothing. It's just a lighting issue. Which is new. What the hell is this? Why are you giving me tutorials? I have like 30 hours in this game. How many hours do I have in the game? Let's find out. Yeah, for almost 40 hours. Almost. I should not be getting tutorials about that. About anything. Unless it's like a new feature. I like tutorial on new features. I know what the new feature does. It's always nice to have something to explain to you when you don't know what it does. But let's see. Let me talk to you. Stop that. Ooh. Okay, this heavy attack, the heavy attack being modified like this is really good. Giving me all those lightning effects from my runic. It works. It really does work like that. And I get to keep the runic strike. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's so good. Okay, it's a great modifier. That is a I would almost say it's overpowered, but it's not gonna. Not bad. Dang, that's fantastic. Big fan of that. Big fan. When is this? When am I gonna get a level up, bro? I demand some kind of level up. This is crazy. Dang, I get to do double runic strike because of that. That is so good. That is so good. Open this? Yeah, I can't. Anything here? There's never anything in there. Why bother? There's a fruit here though. Fruit of bargain. What does it do? Surely it's nothing lame, right? Upon death, I only lose half of the crop. No. If I die and I lose all my stuff, I'm gonna go get it back in blood. All right. Ain't no way I'm trying to soften the blow. What do I look like? A scrub? If I die, I die. Alright? That's just what it is. Stupid. Oh, Slayer. Next rank after Abyssal is Slayer. I should head this way first. This looks like a way. Yeah, this is off the beaten path, so I'm going there. There's definitely a fruit down here somewhere, right? Surely. Get back, stupid. Oh man, I love the movement in this game. It's so good. Shut up, stupid. I wonder if there's any rank beyond Slayer. Any loot in this forest? Any random fruit in this forest? No. Let's take a bird's eye view. I can't see anything with all these trees. Never mind. Birds suck. I take it back. All right. Let's get out the forest. Ain't nothing in here. See, this path. Come here, and there'll be enemies there. And I'm gonna kill as many enemies as possible because EXP or whatever. I would like to see if I level up at all. Like level 43 is pretty high level, or something of that nature. So get back, stupid, goofy. Ow! Wait a minute. Stop that. Calm down. Don't spit at me. It's disgusting. Didn't your mother teach you not to spit on people? I was like, if I spit on you, huh? Ha, and it felt too good, did it? I got elemental spit too. It's electricity. Put you right out. Night out. Loot there, but no fruit there. There's loot, but no fruit. Well here. What about here? I mean, whoop, whoop. Die. Yes, my bad. I should have dodged that. I don't even know why I stood there. Where's the enemy at? Oh, there's a. I'm here. Nice. Double crit. Big fan. Big fan. Alright, now where is the fruit? Come on now. I bet you that's a boundary. Can't go past there. It doesn't look like there's anything there anyway. Let's see. Bro, where's the fruit at? You're holding out on me. I know there's a soul fruit here somewhere. I need it. Hand it over. Okay, I got hit twice. That's embarrassing. I should have dodged that. Uh-huh. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Doing them dirty for real. Oh my goodness, this charge attack modifier is insanely good. Shut up, stupid. Hey, have a nap. Have a break. Have a kick ass. Wait, that hit me? I don't believe you. Let's see. Stop. There we go. Let's see. Okay. There's no fruit in here though, so admittedly, I do not care. Stop. Okay, almost okay by that. Yeah. You're not dead? It's crazy. I don't believe you. More enemies, but no fruit, bro. Where's the fruit? Where could you possibly hide them? Up there? Maybe I should check up there. I should probably check up there. You know, it's too easy to have it on the ground. If I was a developer, I would probably put it up there or something. Because you can see from one pillar to another. What ya? Man, I'm getting a lot of primeval stuff. Love it. Okay, is there any fruit? Any fruit on these pillar things? Or cliff edges, ledges, hedges, wedges? I'm not gonna go down for that. I'm not seeing nothing. But oh wait, there's a teleport point here. That's new, I think. You don't look at me like that. Is there any fruit around here? Wait, that's a mode of power, but I'm not seeing any fruit. How dare you? You think you are, huh? You think you're hot shit? No, you're cold potato. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. I take it back. It didn't say anything. Woo! Okay, I'm getting hit too much. He's not dead? What? I thought he died. Okay, no. I thought the poison would have killed him, correction. But it didn't kill him as fast as I thought it would. Well, I'm not on my poison build. I'm using my lightning and cross build, so... It makes sense. My poison isn't very strong right now. I should have considered that before I put these weapons on. I could put that on real quick, but... Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I don't really need to lean into the poison damage right now. Hand me that mode of power. Now, where's the fruit? There's no way there's no fruit here. Like, it's not possible. You can't have like all this open space and not a single soul fruit. I mean, this is there's some great real estate for this. Like, right here, there should be something on this cliff. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's open little ring thing, like, if there was ever a place to put something hidden, it's right here, right? Whatever. Now, how do I get back? I'm actually a little bit lost. A little bit. Hold up. Wait. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Okay, this is the right way. I'm going back the right way. I might need a compass next time I come out here. It's your crate. The stairs? Have I ever been down here the right way? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever taken these stairs. What if there's some stuff on the stairs? Let me find out. Let me find out there's some loot here and it's been this whole time. I just never took these stairs, ever. Woo. I'll grab that money. Nothing here. Let me see. I mean, there's a fruit. That's such a weird place to put a fruit, though. I mean, I guess. Let's upgrade it to. Oh, that's fantastic. Instead of 0.1 seconds, it's 0.12 seconds. What an upgrade. What an upgrade, I tell you. Let me read the other one since I'm looking at stuff. So for I already read that. Never mind. I take it back. I don't read it. Let me. I haven't leveled up at all. After fighting all these enemies, I even have like something that gives me more EXP or some shit. Like, what's going on here, bro? Like, the level system must be broken because I'm not leveling up based on kills as the patch note says that's gonna be the new way. Well, it's not working. So I'm not gonna fight nothing right now. I'll just do this. There's a fruit there. Is that a fruit? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a weapon! It's a weapon. Hold on, hold your horses. Hold your horses, big guy. I wanna read this. I wanna read this right now. I'll come back for whatever's in that chest. A weapon. A weapon I ain't never seen before. Has this always been in the game? I just never found it. No, I swear I've seen this before. Gratitude with restless. Occasionally reveals restless ghosts nearby. Interacting with them puts in a rest. Applies 1.2 stacks of empowered, which increases all damage by 8% for 15 seconds per stack. I could do something with this. Like, huh. Okay, actually, if I were to combine this with these things, these Flamekeeper sickles, which I don't really care for their effect, that would actually give it value. How much value? I'm not too sure. That's 8% for 15 seconds each. It's pretty easy to stack. I mean, it depends on how often the ghosts spawn, too. I don't know, man. Like, if the ghosts don't spawn often enough, then that would be kind of mid, wouldn't it? What? Is there an invisible wall right there? Why? Why is there an invisible wall there? Why is there an invisible wall here at all? This is weird. This game doesn't have invisible walls. It must be an accident or something, because that don't make no sense. Alright, that's right. What am I doing? I can sprint now. I forgot all about that. I keep forgetting that I can sprint. Like, that's new to this game, as of this update. Sprinting. You might be thinking, why? Because you really didn't need to sprint when you could do this, and this, and a little bit of this. So yeah. Let me up. I gotta investigate. Yep, there's stuff here. Let's see. Oh, don't go down there yet. Gotta run around these edges. Gotta find fruit. Surely there's gonna be fruit at the top of this. Whatchamacallit or something, right? Has to be. I mean, you can't have a cathedral without fruit, right? What am I even saying? There's no way there's gonna be any fruit here. If I can get up. No way. I mean, there's a chest, but no way there's gonna be fruit. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Huh. Wait, what's that? Oh, right. I have to reclaim all my old teleport points. Gotta come back for these. Oh wait, I didn't even go the normal way that I usually take. I went around. It's green there, so let me go grab that. Stop, don't hit me. I'm just here collecting. Speed running. I have time to fight all of you chumps. Wasn't there like a second crypt that I can go into? There should be two. Yeah, there should be two. Let me go check the other one. Which one was it? This one? Yes. Let me in. There has to be fruit in here. Has to be. Stop that. Get back, stupid, get back. Strike bug. Crazy crit. Well, not too crazy. I can do crazier crits, but we don't worry about that. Yeah, being able to sprint is kind of a game changer. Especially while I'm charging my attacks. Okay, let me focus on striking. There's enough of that. And maybe not getting hit. I can focus on that too. That'd be a pretty good focus to have. Fruit of the deathless death. Yeah. Kind of a tongue twister. What? I swear I saw some blue stuff going to me just now. Pause. That's actually... No, that's not a pause. That's not a... It's 2025. I'm not pausing for that. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, whatever. Get me out of here. So no fruit was in there. That's disappointing. Me and fruit get along real well these days. Well, I mean, well, actually, no, I take that back. There was one, but maybe I should take some time to read it, huh? Let's see. And I'm just fighting you guys to get my health back. Because I'm pretty sure the EXP system gain through kills is broken, so there's no point in trying to use that right now. They gotta fix that. I would like to level up. Strike back. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna go in there yet because that's lower down. It's like a lot more area to explore. I will go up to the top of the tower. Lots of money. Lots of money, that's what I want. Can I sprint in the air? Does that speed count? No, it doesn't. Let's see. There could be... let me up. There could be fruit in this tower, though. Let me up. Let me up. Please. I mean, I know I could have super jumped, but I wanted to do a basic jump. See, you could do it here. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't know why I couldn't basic jump into that one. Right after super jump. Weave. That charge attack effect is crazy. Such a powerful thing. Weave. So many spitters. Shut up, stupid. Don't you ever look at me like that again, you understand? Whoa. Okay, this is awkward. This is awkward. I don't wanna. Shut up, stupid. How does that make you feel, huh? Stop! Boot to the face. Love it. Big fan, big fan. There's a fruit up here. Big soul, a stolen moment. Well, let me guess. Has something to do with perfect dodging? Let's find out. Increases duration and vulnerability window after taking damage. Oh, I mean, I didn't even know that existed. I thought you just got one more combo. Unless it's just, never mind. Upon death, I no longer lose Ichor. Man, no, disgusting. Imagine being the scrub who needs that. It could be me. Me personally. Never putting that on. Cause I don't even die that much. And when I do, I can just go get it back in blood. We fight. That's what we do here. Alright. Let's get to this. I would say boss, but it's not a boss fight anymore. This is now just... Wait, there could be your food in there. That hurt. Don't do that to me anymore. Please, thank you. Goodbye. Could be a food in here. You never know. You never know. Weird place to have one, but could be. I'm not seeing any fruit. You guys are fruitless. You guys suck. Get me out of here. Try as you might. Not good enough. Wait, any loot? No, okay. Alright, and I'm running past these guys. I don't care. I want the loot. There's a whole lot to explore at this place. Whole lot. There's no point in dragging this out when I have a lot of crevices to look into. Look at that. Get back. Stupid, get back. Tried to warn him. I don't think there's gonna be any food in there though. Okay, yeah, this sprint ability is insane, man. Doesn't seem like it, but it really is. So good. Also, a whole lot of money being generated. Ah! How you feel? How you feel? Tell me about it. Next time. Scholar's Gamble, that gets an upgrade. Okay. Stop. Nice. Whoa. Forgot I can't just jump straight down there. Got a lot to explore. Normally I would, but I gotta check these crevices. See anything in here? Nothing. Back, stupid. Das Boot. What hit me? I don't believe you. They all died. What could have possibly hit me in that moment? Explain yourself. Or don't. I didn't press the dodge button. I should have, but I didn't. You're dead. Don't talk shit to me again. Thank you. Okay. And let me check on the outskirts. But outside here, what do we got? Any random fruit? Loot? No. Okay. Grab this. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Shut up, stupid. Broke his back. Strike bot. There's something here. Worth it? No. Because it wasn't a fruit. I don't really need loot these days. Back. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Goodbye. Let's see. None of these open, right? Okay. They could have been changed to be openable. The food's out of it. I believe that. I dodged into that. I'm bad. Make it. What hit me there? I don't believe you. Okay, no, that time I saw why I hit that. Where'd the rocks come from? Why are there flying rocks all of a sudden? Who's doing that? What's causing that? Let me clear this way out first, because that's the way forward to the next area. That's right, I gotta get the capture points, the teleport points all over again. So I really do have to re-explore everything anyway. It's very important to have those for this map, because it takes a while to explore it otherwise. Thank you for playing, goodbye. Nice. The snakes, they're in the loot pool, so they drop now. Alright. I really like this sprint. I hope I find another one. Makes it even faster. Teleport. Yeah. Shut up, stupid. I'm sick with it. Alright. Stop that. Don't play these games. I should be dead. Investigate. Still no fruit though. Go up these stairs. Stop. Nice. What a crazy crit that was, huh? Yeah. There we go. Back. Get back. Who do you think you're talking to? Let's see. I don't know, the care. Wait, there's more money. I wish all the money came out at the same time, but maybe that would cause problems for the game. I don't know. There's a fruit here. Blood Strider, that's new. Whoa. Man. Man, invisible to who? Not me. We. Get back. There we go. Dead. Thanks for playing. Good play. Alright. Let's see. I should probably go into that tunnel first. Yeah, I should and I will. Whoa, stop that. I'll go get this in. Man, what a crazy crit strike, man. Okay, and where's that tunnel? Where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? It's in here. No fruit though. No fruit. Like that was easily a location for fruit. Easily. Whatever. Yeah. There we go. You see here the chest, but no fruit though. Not bad. More stinks. I'm getting that is. I'm glad that's part of the regular loot pool now because we get plenty of them. I have to collect the constellations again though. Yeah, I'm not playing these games. I know where you are. I know where you are. You might be invisible to other people, but not me. Not me. These gamer eyes see y'all. We. Shut up. Anyway. Ooh, stop that. Shut up. Ow. Like that strike. Boot to the face. Big fan. Hold that for me. Please, please, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I see the chest. I see the chest. Gotta kill stuff. Gotta make sure there's no fruits in between these little cracks and crevices. Outside of the chest. I mean, the chests are irrelevant to me at this point. I really don't care. Oh, there's more. More gabagoo that fell off the chest. Shut up. Stupid. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. Yo, that charge effect makes lightning builds go crazy. Probably poison builds too, but probably not. Depends on what I'm doing with that. Oh, there's two of them guys. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna cheese you out. Cheese you out. I got places to be. And don't involve you. Shut up, stupid. Get away from me. Shut up. You shut up, too. God, wasn't arranged. Cool. Alright, let me see. Check this corner here. Yeah. Figured there would be something. Wait, no, that's not fruit, though. Dang, it's not fruit. It's a whole lot of money, but it's not fruit. Come on now. Where the fruit at? See, no fruit here. I'm assuming that there's no more fruit in this area. I have to move on to the next area. Fine. Fine. Yeah, that's it. Put this little ring around. Stupid. Let's see, yeah, that's it. Up, 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 up. We going up, 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 and 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 up. Go and do your little dance. Go and do your little dance. Bit of money I left on the ground there, but honestly, I do not care. Also a chest up there I missed. Slurp it all up, slurp it all up. Alright. Let me go clear this way, because there could be a fruit in that tower up there. There we go. Anything down there? No, because I already went down there. I would have seen it already. That hurt, kind of, a little bit. Didn't really appreciate it though. I'll tell you what, brother. I didn't appreciate that. I'm glad you're in your grave. That's it. All right, next area. Next area. Sprint thing. Yes, sprint. There we go. Get me in there. I'm in there. Any loot on the wall? No. You gotta check. Imagine there's some loot on the wall. That'd be ridiculous. Shut up, stupid. Don't do me like that. We dodge big rocks. We dodge big rocks. Who's doing this? You? Is it you throwing out big rocks? Hate that. Hate you too. Nice. There you go. Up. Ooh, and every one of these. Every one of these. He's dead now. GG. No reason. Thank you for playing. I'll get that guy though. Alright, you're lucky I had nowhere to move. Ugh. I wouldn't get hit by that otherwise. Lots of money. I'm ever gonna get another what you call it? Lightning sword. I mean, I should. It should be in a loot pool now. I don't think I've gotten any. Have I? Let me check. Because it looks very distinguishable. So I should be able to see it. No, I'm not seeing any lightning swords. Ain't that unfortunate? No new lightning swords yet. Spinal. Okay. Take it all in. That's the last time I'm looking at it like that. I got places to be. Things to kill. Alright. Should I go up here first? Nah. I'll start from here. This is the waterfall, right? I think it is. I think this is the waterfall. I haven't leveled up at all coming here. I don't even want to fight these things. I'm just not getting any EXP. I don't care. Like, I don't understand how the system works. Either that or it's absolutely broken, and I'm not a big fan of broken systems. So I'm not gonna indulge in killing absolutely everything I see. It's all broken. Fruit. What is that? Fruit of alchemy. As well as constellations in a loot pool now. Cool. Fruit of alchemy. Let's find out what that does. Let's see. Fruit of blood strider. Taking damage refills all dash charges. Boosts regen by 40% for 3 seconds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So fruit alchemy. When receiving negative status effect, my elemental resistance increased by 60. I mean, I don't hate that, but at the same time, that doesn't really do much. Like, in the grand scheme of things, a status effect isn't going to be the biggest issue. Because elemental resistance doesn't mean anything. Because molten, it just prevents you from healing. Poison makes it to where you take more damage if you get hit. So, considering those are only 2 effects, that actually could happen. 60%, what's that gonna do? Like, reduce the stacks I gain by 60%? So it doesn't add up to a full stack after the first set? I don't know. Ow, can't believe I got hit there. I don't believe you. Stop that. Get a boot to the back of the neck. Stop that. There we go. I don't really want to fight you guys. I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm looking for fruit. Looking for fruit. Where the fruit at? Really? Really? I mean, this is a great place to put fruit and all this redness. It feels dangerous enough that fruit could have been put here. Is this gonna be refreshed because of the update? Can I do this again with the update? No. Really? I should be able to do this again, bro. That doesn't make any sense. I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I should definitely be able to do this again. Because if everything else resets, this should reset. How am I gonna get another death scythe? Or scythe thingy? Maybe it's a bug and it's supposed to reset, but it didn't. I could go fight all those enemies, but it's no point. I'm not gonna get EXP for it for some reason. So I'm moving on with my life. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. There's no fruit in here. You guys suck. No fruit, no service. Them's the rules. I don't make them. No fruit, no service. Where's the fruit at? I'll come here and fight another time. I want fruit. I want to find the fruit. Hand it over. Where the fruit at? Where the fruit at? Where the fruit at? Move, coward. Okay, this new sprint, kind of crazy. Speed running through all this stuff, like this, like never before. Never before seen footage. Okay. We. Look at him looking embarrassed. He's surprised he missed that. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way, get the fast travel point, and then I'll head downwards. Head back down. No, I'm good. Thank you though. Thanks for the offer. What's your offer? Return the slab, or suffer the 7 curses. The man in gauze, the man in gauze, the man in gauze, the man in gauze, the man in gauze. King Ramses. Another mode of power again. Oh, what? Oh no! Oh no! Dang. Lost all that height. No, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can't fix this. I lied. No, I can fix this. I can fix this. Check me out. Check me out. There we go. Look. Build different, build better, build stronger, build faster. There we go. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Any fruit. Kind sir, give me the fruit that you possess. I'm not here to play your games. I'm here to play my games. That's fruit collecting. I'm about to run circles around you. Literally running circles around you. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Trash. Too easy. I put him into the blender, bro, and he still didn't give me a fruit. Oh wait, no, that's fruit. Hey, what's this? Ecto trial? Okay, never mind. Oh, look, I was about to disrespect him. Nah, he had a fruit. He had fruit. He was ready. He was ready for my arrival. He stood ready and was ready. That's it though. No extra loot. Alright, let me get out of here. If I remember the exit. The exit's this way, right? Yes, of course. Of course it's the exit. Let me read that fruit before I get out of here. You know, might as well. That's a good looking fruit. I like it. Upon taking fatal damage, I have 10 seconds to kill 5 shades. What if there's only 4 or 3? What if there's only 2 shades? Oh, shades of myself. If I succeed, my heart will be fully restored. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool, like a fight for your life moment. But like actually. Everything's dead now. Hiya! How do you feel? L. Oops, missed. There we go. He's dead now. Don't worry about him. W. Just cut right through the crowd. We dodged those, stupid. Yeah, try again next time. Cut right through the crowd. I love it. I love it. Alright, let's head to this final boss. Current final boss of this area. Could change in the future. Yeah. Save your spit for someone who actually likes it. We. Okay, we. They've never seen jukes like this before. They didn't know what to do. I was too much for them. Shut up, stupid. Hold this. With the enchantment, and you're dead. You're so dead. You're so cooked. Oh my goodness. And everything else around died too. No chance for things to get spawned. Love it. Big fan. Now, let's see if there's any fruit. I mean, there's enemies, but I do not care for their name. I do not care for them. Why did I say name? Whatever. Move. Coward. You suck. Me personally, I would have soloed. You're standing here with all your friends. You know, nothing. Move. Okay, hit me. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What the heck? Purple for what? Purple for exit. Okay, well, I mean, that's just the end of it. So after all that, I still didn't level up, like, at all. I can't put these on. I don't like this. I don't really care for that at all, actually. But whatever. It is what it is. So that's, from what I could tell, though, that seems to be all the fruits in the game right now. Let me go cleanse my stuff, and I'm not really gonna go bother putting on any of the fruits that I found. I don't really care about them, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, cleansed. Boom. Whole lot of gang activity out here. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just a video game. Of course. Alright, yeah, that's that. So far, at least. I wish I was able to level up, but I didn't get a single drop of EXP. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to check in here, you know, like press a button and like obtain all the EXP that I've garnered and like just level up or something. Like, do I have to stand in here and recite the magic words? I don't know magic words, so never mind. Like, I don't get it. It has to be bugged. It has to be glitching out or something, because I should be leveling up. I killed a whole lot of things. I got a whole lot of money, you know? I got a whole lot of money. Normally, I would have spent it all on levels and stuff, because I have no weapons I want to craft right now. Not really. Some stuff, there's some ideas or something, but ideas are ideas. We'll leave them be. So, that's going to be it, though. I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Boom. That's the outro. That means if you watch to this point, I'm gonna make up what that means right now, so prepare for some utter garbage. But you should like, subscribe, and you know, do things. And now this is the other part where I tell you to go leave and be productive, whatever. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Yeah, that's right. Short outro. You probably expected me to talk on for like 2 minutes on this stupid outro screen. Nah, I'm going.